Hey man, just giving you a quick call. I just wanted to let you know that you are so close, dude. You're so much closer than you think. A lot of these big goals that we've had and these big aspirations, they're right around the corner for you, dude. So you just cannot give up. So stoked for you to see this. P.S. We bought a Lambo, so keep going, bro. We'll talk soon. Peace.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Bryson. This is the Bryson Everyday Project podcast. This podcast is a little bit different than other ones out there. Here, I only focus on documentation. I don't focus on quality or being professional or being entertaining. If that sounds like something you're interested in, I'd love for you to stick around and give the show a listen. You can also follow me on Instagram at BRQUSE. Thank you so much. Here's the show. Yo, what's going on? It's Wednesday, October 22nd. It's 8:59. It's 2025. What's up? I was thinking the other day, I think I wanted to share it yesterday, but I didn't. Just feeling like shit. And I am sick for sure, so that sucks. But I think it's a short head cold, very mild, because I feel 10 times better right now than I did this morning. I'm still kind of achy, but I also did a full body workout yesterday, and I did a lot, and I also ran 2 miles in 22 minutes, 31 seconds, which for me, that's never done that before. So pushing myself. And so it doesn't help my achiness from the sickness, but I think I'm fine. I mean, I think I sound fine. So whatever. But I was going to share this yesterday, and I guess just jumping right into it, I think what I wanted to say is that buying peace of mind is so worth it. So what I mean is, I've been kind of stressed or anxious or antsy or whatever you want to call it about getting this finished and then getting it sold so I can make some money and start this next phase, right? And I don't know. I was just looking at my finances and I'm like, okay, so as long as I have Trey, as long as I have Mina, I'm cool. I'm all right. And I think I'm just feeling certain types of ways because I don't want or I guess I'm feeling certain types of ways because I have, in a sense, neglected both Mina and Trey, in a sense, because the time that I get hour-wise to work for them, I usually allocate it to my own project, but I feel okay doing that because they're getting the full finished product when it's done anyway, you know what I mean? So I think part of that is kind of making me feel guilty, but when I deliver them the product, I know that I'm not going to feel guilty at all. I know that I'm going to probably feel like I got gypped in a sense because of how much work and hours went into this. But anyway, so I've been kind of feeling that way, and I'm like, well, fuck. What if Trey lets me go? What will that do? And what I did was I went into my financial spreadsheet that tracks everything. I looked at all the numbers, and I found out that if he were to, let me go today, I would be okay until the new year. Now, I'd be tight, and it would suck, but I'd be okay till the new year. Not to mention I think it's like $33,000 in credit card ableness, whatever you want to call it, for open money, 33 grand in credit cards that I could use. And 8,000 of that is a shared credit card with Lexi and I. So, I guess you could take that off the table because I wouldn't say that. So 25 grand in credit cards that I could use to support myself if it came down to it. So obviously that's never the goal, but if you really want to look at it that way, I got 25 grand. So that would probably be good for me. All bills and all that kind of combined together, that'd be good for 8 months or so, 9 months. So yeah, anyway, what I'm trying to get at is the peace of mind that I just afforded myself right there. It was amazing because I'm like, oh shit, so like Trey could fire me and I'd be okay for the next 2 months. I'll for sure have this done in the next 2 months. It'll be done probably in the next week, and I'll start selling. And if Mina fires me, that's a different story. It'd probably shorten that down to maybe like 2-3 weeks, But anyway, moral of the story, I looked and I saw that if all went to shit, I'd be good until the end of the year. And so the peace of mind that afforded me was well worth it. or not well worth it. The peace of mind that afforded me is something that I think I'd pay big money for, because the amount of relief and the amount of it's gonna be okay, that feeling that it gave me, I think it's worth it. So I think, lesson learned for me, future reference. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Lesson for me to refer to in the future is any chance that I can get to get peace of mind or purchase peace of mind or whatever to get peace of mind, I think I should, because like I said, the amount of relief and the amount of we're good feeling that I get, I think it's just worth it. So anyway, just I always have these thoughts in my head, and they sound so much better in my head, and then I get them out of my head with my mouth, and then it doesn't sound good at all. Kind of like that sentence right there, but it's fine. But anyway, everything is going very well. I have made so much progress. I actually, today sucked ass. I didn't make much progress at all. Well, I did a lot of tedious stuff, so I guess I did. But woke up at, ready for this? Woke up at 11 because, woke up with my alarm. Didn't know I set it. It was around 5:30. Turned it off. And then went back to sleep. Woke up at like 7:50, went back to bed. Woke up around 8:50, went to bed. Woke back up 9:50 and then 10:50. I'm not even kidding. They were like within 3, 4, 5 minutes of each other of the time frame. So it was like 8:49, 9:53. It was so weird. But anyway, feeling like shit. So I just wanted to sleep as much as I could. 11 o'clock rolls around and I'm like, okay, I gotta get up. So I did. And I've only worked maybe, I can check on my tracking things right now. Let's see. I have worked a total of about 6 hours, which is kind of shitty. You know what's interesting is looking at my hour trends of tracking how much I work. I have not worked longer than 9 hours, according to this, in the last 5 days. Interesting, huh? October 18th was 8.5. October 19th, 4. Is that a Saturday? Why is that so low? It's a Sunday. Oh, it's a Sunday. Okay. Monday, 8. Tuesday, 6. And then today, I'll probably finish off with 6. And that's interesting because, you could probably round up to the next hour just to account for time that I actually forget to clock in, clock out, and I adjust the time to I guess be accurate. But yeah, here I am thinking, I'm working 10, 12 hours, but I guess I'm not, because I clock in when I start working and I clock out when I finish. And it's just so interesting. So I guess I don't work as much as I have been thinking that I do. And I really want to push for this. So tomorrow, well, I don't know about tomorrow. I'm probably just going to sleep in a little bit tomorrow and sleep in until 8, something like that. But just to give my body some rest. But I'd be interested to see, for example, on Friday or something, if I could really pull 12 hours or even more than that. So, if I'm looking at the trends here, it looks like the earliest I've started working in the last 5 days is 6:42 a.m. Why? I wake up around the same time Lexi does, which is anywhere between 5 and 5:30, sometimes earlier. And I have been very diligent about this, so it's very interesting to me that these numbers are the way they are. And yeah, I don't know. And I think this is good that I'm doing this because it's a little eye opener. I'm not working as much as I think I am. Now, what I mean as working as me actually doing something on here and editing something or whatever. I mean, I could think about it all day. I guess I would consider that work, but not really. I don't know. But actually doing things rather than just like strategizing and thinking and trying to plan things and think things through. That's what I'm at. So yeah, just interesting. I'm glad I'm tracking this. I want to spend as much time as I can to build this out and make it as intricate and detailed as possible, but it's just not important right now. So we'll get there. But anyway, I've just been, just doing the normal stuff, just working and trying to get everything good. So yeah, I think that might be everything for this one. Actually, I don't think I have much else to say. But yeah, I don't know what else to say other than like I'm close. I'm coming in, I'm closing in on everything that's needs to be done. So I think I'm so close to finishing things, and then I have so much more work to do after that to get looms recorded and to get blah blah blah. But I think I wouldn't deem that as an absolute necessity to sell this. I mean, things need to function and work properly, and then I'll sell it. As I continue messaging people and doing things like that, then that's when I will record videos and write all the Q&As and stuff like that. Because I was spending a good amount of time writing FAQs on how to use everything. I mean, I have a whole page dedicated to it, questions and answers, and it's very well laid out. I like it a lot. But I don't think it's that important right now to do, because if somebody joins the program, I will probably, like, the moment I get one sale, I'll probably allocate the next day or 2 or even 3 doing all of what I just said, because somebody has it now, and I'd like to give them the full polished thing, I guess version 1, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm close. I'm so close. I'm looking at everything on this dashboard, and it's actually looking pretty cool, and I'm very pumped about it. So anyway, the more I look at this, the more I realize what can be done. There's possibilities are endless, and it's so much fun. It's like I'm opening Pandora's box, as Karin would say. So anyway, I think that's it for now. I don't think I have anything else I want to say. So that's the show. Thank you guys for listening. I'll talk to you later. Peace.